Hey guys, Coach Kim here. I'm excited to talk to you today about ways that you can feel better and heal better. I realize that our issue in most cases, more than not, is that we have a lot of dehydration going on. Literally, dehydration is at the root of most major diseases and illnesses and just health challenges. I can imagine that you know one or two people, and may even yourself, who has had an incident where they've had to go to the hospital, emergency, and the first thing that they do is they hydrate the person. Before they can even take an assessment of where you are, they've got to blow you up, fill you up with water. And I am learning that people are tricking themselves thinking that they are hydrating just because they're drinking liquid. Let me let you know that soda, carbonated drinks, caffeinated drinks, sugary drinks, those do a horrible job at hydrating you. As a matter of fact, the damage that they do actually makes more work for a true hydrating substance to have to come through and clean up the mess that they made. So for example, let me let you know that the hydration factor that I'm looking at is water. And believe it or not all waters are made the same. So we're going to talk today about my favorite water, the #1 water that I highly recommend, and it's called Happy Water. This is a 2-ounce bottle that actually is a concentrate. You add 6 droppers, that's it, just 6 droppers. They look like eye drops. 6 droppers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. 6 droppers into an entire gallon of water, of purified water, and it will treat the water. It will shift the functionality and the purpose and the effectiveness of the water so that now, believe it or not, the water can actually penetrate your cells. I always give this picture. Imagine a chain link fence and you have tennis balls you're trying to throw through the fence. Well, if you put your imagination cap on, you know that the tennis ball will get stuck in the opening. It just won't penetrate, it won't go through. With our Happy Water, what happens is the molecules are made small, literally nano size, and so now we're not trying to toss tennis balls through, we're tossing marbles through. And that fence represents the cellular wall of all of the cells, the trillions of cells that you have going on inside of you functioning. It represents that cell wall. And most things wash around the cells, but maybe 2% getting into it. But we want to put this Happy Water into your cell, because when that happens, it's doing 2 things right off the bat. It's ushering, I have a picture of a sliding board. It's ushering nutrients into your cell, and it's opening up the back door, if you will, and it's kicking out the toxins. So the good stuff comes in and the bad stuff goes out. And believe it or not, toxicity is one of the major reasons why people have many, many health issues. Everything from stress and hypertension and, congestion and constipation. Just all these toxins are piled up. They're stockpiled throughout different portions of our body, even to the degree of people being overweight. Oftentimes the toxins are in your body and your fat cells say, hey, we got to protect the body. So what we're going to do is surround the toxins, so that surround and not release, right? Surround them so that they will not impact the health of your body. And so when we detox your body, we're literally prying the fat cells away and releasing the toxins out. And now your body can get to that homeostasis, that balanced position where it knows what its fighting weight is. It knows that, hey, 20 pounds overweight, that's too much. That's not me. And it begins to shift and align itself. See, your body is just such an amazing creation, and it will literally do what you need it to do if you give it the right resources. So in closing, I'm going to just remind you of this. Your body is literally like the 3 little pigs who are building houses, right? So one built his house out of straw, another built his house out of sticks, and the third one built his house out of bricks, and that's the one that did not fall. So that's my question to you today. Are you building a brick house? Are you giving your body the resources that it needs to perform? Because if you're giving it if you're giving it nothing to work with, and then when you turn around and ask it to perform at the highest level, your body has a right to say to you, and exactly with what do you want me to do that function? You have a responsibility to give your body what it needs, and I'm telling you, it can start and be as simple as drinking the right water. We'll talk later about the things about exercise and movement and detoxifying your space, getting those people out of your space who hold you back. All of that stuff will come, but the baby step, the path of least resistance, is drinking the right water. So get with the person who shared this with you. We're part of the legacy team where we help people build better and grow better and sow better. And we want you to be a part of us. We want to help you help those in your community and in your space who want better health. And it's as simple as getting back to the person who shared this video with you. We would love for you to be part of the legacy team. We're building hope and happiness and health for everyone with whom we encounter. So get with the person, and I look forward to seeing you real soon. And until then, drink up.